This video is divided into two parts. The first part involves listening to words and then repeating them. The second part includes watching a story to review the vocabulary.
Broom. Disposable. Cooperative. Pull. Commence. Union. Blueprint. Unquote. Nationality. Triple. Formulate. Stall. Flourish. Reinvigorate. Inspect. Gorge. Representative. Studious. Aisle. Heel. Grocery. Replicate. Defect. Duplicate. Comprehension. Shore. Spot. Trim. Gloss.
In a small coastal town where the shore kissed the land with gentle waves, there was a studious young man named Marcus. Marcus had a profound comprehension of the importance of sustainability and environmental care. While working part-time at the local grocery store, he noticed the massive quantities of disposable packaging that people used daily, which significantly contributed to the town's waste. This realization struck Marcus with a sense of urgency to start a movement that would not only reinvigorate the community's respect for the environment, but also introduce practical solutions to reduce waste. Marcus began to pull together his ideas and resources. His vision was to create a cooperative market, a union of local producers and consumers that focused on using sustainable, reusable containers and discouraging disposable ones. Marcus spent countless nights formulating the blueprint of this initiative. In his blueprint, he replicated the conventional supermarket aisles, but in his version, disposable packaging was nowhere to be seen. Instead, items would be sold in refillable containers, with a deposit system to encourage people to return them. Glossy trim prints advertised the phrases refill, reuse, reinvigorate, which later became synonymous with the cooperative's mission. He approached the town council with his proposal and, after an intense session of deliberation, the council representatives, somewhat skeptical of the audacious plan, decided to grant Marcus the spot near the town's central park. It had previously been an empty stall that occasionally hosted holiday markets. It was a strategic location, but it also meant that Marcus's project had to flourish, or it would be considered a defector of town space for promising initiatives. To make his plan come to life, Marcus had to commence operations quickly and effectively. Studious as always, he inspected every supplier that might fit into the cooperative's ethos of sustainability. This dedication paid off when he stumbled upon a board of local farmers who were eager to cooperate with a venture that matched their values. Meanwhile, representatives from the town's small businesses showed curiosity and support, appreciating the notoriety the project could bring to the community. Duplicating the success of similar initiatives was ambitious. Marcus triple-checked every detail to ensure there were no defects in his operation or setbacks in the cooperative's grand opening. Every product stocked on the shelves, from brooms made of natural fibers to organic grocery selections, had to pass Marcus's sustainable checklist. The day to open the cooperative finally arrived. As Marcus cut the ribbon and invited the townspeople in, the uncertainty was palpable in the air like fog along the shore. Yet, once people started to wander down the aisle, their skepticism transformed into awe. They realized the profound impact a collective effort can have on healing the planet. Products, previously hidden in layers of plastic, now basked in all their natural gloss along the shelves. Month after month, what commenced as a small initiative by a representative student gained traction. Marcus's cooperative became more than a grocery store. It was a hub for environmental education and community action. It became clear that the cooperative wasn't merely about selling goods. It was a blueprint for proving how individual responsibility can culminate in collective power, flourishing beyond one's immediate perception into a model that communities worldwide would aspire to duplicate. Years later, as Marcus walked down the aisle of his once imaginative cooperative, now a reality and a hub for an entire movement, he understood something profound. Even the most idealistic of dreams could flourish and involve healing, not just for the environment, but for a community, bringing people together in unexpected, incredible ways. Achieving notoriety for the initiative was never his goal, but his unstoppable vision propelled the town into the global spotlight as a prime example of how to commodify sustainably and live cooperatively.